Hey guys, it's Dr. Curvy here and we're back with another video. And today's video is just another, typical chill, relaxed video. This video is going to be probably shorter than the usual, but today we are going to be playing Yuumi after a long time actually. You may wonder why I don't play this cat as much. Oh, I burped and coughed, excuse me. Like I said, I ban Yuumi a lot, so this is the first time I'm playing her in a long time. And we're gonna get into the gameplay, so if you're new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe for more wildrift content and hit the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. I tend to upload, every 2 days or every other day, depending on the mood I am in, depending on the content ideas that I have. So, yeah. Look at this trading thing here. Popping off, popping off. Unfortunately, I think... Okay, she didn't die. I got the kill. As you can see from the title and the thumbnail, Yuumi is unbanned because I always ban her because she's a little broken if she's in the right hands. And people might think she's weak. She's weak if she gets caught, but she isn't, And as you can see, there's a Draven and a Corki in the lane. So that means something is trollololololololling. So... This dream player is trying to just troll around, as you can see there. So I'm just having fun, and I'm making their experience even worse by picking Yuumi, considering I was first pick. So yeah. Okay, what is happening here? Okay, there's some mumbo jumbo happening here. Try my best to go back in and out, and yeah, she lived. Woo! Yuumi! I was gonna say, we don't really see Yuumi a lot. Oh, look at this lag. That is embarrassing. I felt so bad. I thought the Caitlyn was gonna die.
A dead body.
Again, this happened when I was recording. See? I wasn't in the bad Wi-Fi. Thankfully, she lived. Ugh. But yeah, Yuumi is actually not broken anymore. I mean, she's meh. But the latch on passive is very broken, as you can see here. Okay, what am I telling them? They should recall. Now, pussy, listen. Now, pussy, listen. This is what I'm gonna fight. We recalled, and there's a fight happening. Zed gets caught off guard. Thankfully, I got him here. Karma has been roaming a lot to the bot lane. So, I used my ultimate over here. Thankfully, I got the root on time and she got the double kill. Karma with the double root, but she unfortunately passes away. Again, Dreamer is just trolling around. Ugh. Apparently, he was auto-filled support and he didn't want to play support and he just decided to troll.
Nice. Shit like guys.
I mean, come on. There has been a lot of autofills recently in ranked. I'm gonna tell you about some stories like every time someone gets filled jungle they can't play and I'm like, you peak GM though. Like I know I'm saying like, oh, it's gonna be the same for me, like you play support a lot. Like yeah, but that doesn't mean I suck at jungle. I know the stuff that I'm doing. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you're from PC, if you're currently playing on PC right now, you're seeing a lot of new stuff on jungle, like the jungle monster Pokemon next to you, or the map has numbers to tell you where you need to go, and thanks to that I improved in jungling here in wildrift. I don't mind playing jungle, but I feel like I said, like in the Baron lane video, it's a lot of work just to like abandon the lane I have so much experience on for this, I mean, at least the Draven was putting up a fight. The Corki wasn't even trying. You could have gone Corki support. That would have been a thing. You take the sickle and then you just build him normally. It's so they could have won this lane, but people are not thinking. This is why sometimes being off meta is the T right now.
Nice. Shit like guys.
Before I was playing this match, I was experimenting a lot in the Baron lane with off meta builds. As of today, I asked Reddit, Wildrift Reddit today about off-meta top laners. Because of our items, we don't really have much freedom to have off-meta style. So majority of the off-meta laners are like tanks and stuff, you know. I can't go Yuumi top lane. I think the closest I've gone from a support at the top lane is Soraka and Lulu. So, someone said Janna on the wildrift Reddit post, but I don't think so. It's gonna be hard. I tried Diana today. It needs a lot of work. I should have started with Riftmaker and stuff. It's just a lot of work. So I latched onto Zed here. I used my ultimate. Perfect straight line. Yes, I did my job. But yeah, this was just a free win for me. I mean, I needed it because if you didn't know before this, I was in like a 5 loss streak. So I appreciate it. And I also, it's weird that I'm confused if Yuumi gets boots in wildrift. Like, does she get boots in wildrift? I mean, is that what Google said?
Is that what Google said?
Because the enchant counts as an item, right? It's like an active item. So I'm like, I guess you need to build, the, what's that? The boots, But if you're a Yuumi player out there, which I barely meet, do you build boots on Yuumi? Let me know. Because I don't know. I don't know about it. I don't know anything about it at all. Okay, let's talk about pussy. So, not that pussy.
Pussy.
Pussy. Pussy.
This pussy. Not my pussy, this pussy.
Electric chair.
Okay, so the only thing that makes Yuumi kind of broken is her, what's that? Her latch, that second skill. Because you get a lot of adaptive damage and it kind of scales off into the late game, And the pro play thing about Yuumi is the going in and out. Not the takeout thing, but as you can see, I get caught up here, but unfortunately I latched on. Caitlyn knows what to do. See, that weaving back and forth. That's the strategy for Yuumi, especially utilizing that shield passive thingy. If you're a good Yuumi player, you can kind of get away with building AP. See, as you can see, he's trolling. I actually reported that Corki at the end of the match because I feel like he was just doing too much, and I want the experience of people to be good. Every season, I feel like the rank progression gets easier and easier in terms of like the game compensating you for stuff. Like, did you guys check the rank store on the rank season release? Okay, there's a fight here. I angled it wrong, unfortunately. Okay, she got it. Dreamer is still standing still. Okay, he's dead. But yeah, I was talking about the rank season. So there's like these new fortitude stuff, like when you play with friends you get stuff to improve your rank. It actually helped me a lot in climbing. It clutched me in some moments that I need to. But at the start of the season it's always rough. You know how it is because of the, there's a lot of boosted masters and GMs out there that go back down to Diamond or Emerald and they kind of play bad, and that's what I hated, and I think that's what made me stop playing in the earlier season. But now I'm not gonna let up. I'm just gonna fight through this, and hopefully I have like a long win streak and then go back to master early and then go back to GM immediately. I mean, not go back, go to GM, because I never really experienced it. Because I was worried about the queue times as well. Caitlyn is trying to ambush over here, and Dreamer is dead. There is a subscriber that I know that resides in the same area or region I'm in, and he's GM. He was the player that I was talking about, the gameplay I was gonna use for the Nami video. If you guys haven't seen that Nami video, I mentioned that player there. I didn't mention the name, but I mentioned that player there. So, oh, look at her. Got Akali doing damage. Akali seems easier to me now here in Wildrift than on PC. I don't know why. Again, Dream is just standing still, dead. so sad. Why do people have to play like that, you know? Also, if you're forced to play the role, just play the role. Why are people whining if you get picked in the role? Everyone, you have to have at least a basic knowledge of the role, and then when you keep on playing that role or get autofilled, you'll improve and you might like that role. Isn't that... I don't know why our people are whining just because they didn't get the main role. Oh, Akali popped up. Oh, I got caught off here. Yeah, I died. Well, that sucked. This was the point of the match where I was like, oh, we can end the game ASAP. But then the ADC is kind of, I don't know, getting cocky, I guess. Just because you're fed doesn't mean you have to become cocky. Just so weird. I don't know why people are like that. But yeah, now it's obviously Dream is just, you know, just AFK. At least I have him on footage. If he ever sees this gameplay and I tell him like, oh my, I'll be like, oh my gosh, I have a footage of you being AFK. I'm gonna see if I can add him once I post this video. You can see Caitlyn had a perfect ult here, but she's always getting caught, which makes me dead once again. No one is at my backup, unfortunately, so I unfortunately die again. And I had to comment that, yes. So before I cut it off the clip, I told Caitlyn don't be a feeder XO, because that's his username. So, you know. She's just getting caught off guard. Just because you're fed doesn't mean you're tanky. I do feel sorry for these people though. But then again, I think these players are like, there's a trio in this area because they all are in like, the language is the same, I guess, the Vietnamese language. So, you know. But yeah, I'm just having fun with Yuumi. Just sitting down and being multi-active. I know it's not like a Pyke, which I do need to try. I haven't played Pyke yet. But Yuumi has always been banned for me because she's that broken, even if she's in noob hands. Before I used to ban Morgana, but now I don't think she's a problem anymore because you can dodge it. I used to ban her 100% of the time. I don't know why she flashed back there. Oh my god. There's some manigans over here. Woo! Oh, I finally got a kill. Another one. See, look how broken Yuumi is when she go back and forth, then you go out. The tip I would suggest for you guys if you're playing Yuumi is make sure any type of CC has been used, like a root or a slow or something. Because she can't go back if she does. It's on cooldown, so yeah, make sure you see the cooldowns first before you pop out. And yeah, that was the end of the match. It was a quick 15-minute match, but I wanted it to share with you guys because, you know, I just wanted you to enjoy the Yuuminess, you know, because I barely play her, but you know, who knows, I might play her a lot this season. It's still early. And let's check the statistics. As you can see, I am 18 out of 20 in my milestone, so close to the max. Speaking of that milestone, I think I'm gonna get the Poro energy skin chests without buying the pass, because I did my math and I'm like, oh, I'm actually close. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spam some games, you know, not really taking it seriously. I'm not really winning a lot of games because I'm not taking it seriously, but yeah, I'm just focusing on that pass right now. You know, I feel like it's an accomplishment if I do finish it. So yeah, if you haven't finished the pass yet, you should. So here's my stats. Obviously, everyone is fed, and that Dream 0-13-0. I was like, what rank was this player? And then I decided to, you know, report him for, you know, what he did. He technically stole in the side position because he was playing a support. But yeah, let's look at the gold stats over here. You know, I did a lot of, what's that, assist? I didn't do much but I did some tanking actually. I did more tanking than the Akali over here. But yeah, I'm glad that we still won. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this video, like it. If you don't, dislike it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell for whenever I upload a new video. As I mentioned earlier, I am a VTuber who does wildrift content. So if you're into that, then subscribe, you know. And who knows, I might do side stuff again that's not wildrift in the future, you know. But for now, what I'm doing is wildrift stuff. And I hope you guys enjoy this Yuumi video. Make sure you guys join my Discord, link in the description below if you guys want to join and, you know, be active, meet other people, you know, talk about wildrift or general things, then you should join there. If you want to donate to my PayPal/coffee, the link is also there. If you want to support the channel in the long run, I would greatly appreciate it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. This video was short, but I might upload the next day or the next day. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.